guys, so it's been a pretty busy couple weeks. I'm sorry that we haven't had a video the last week or two. I know we've been pretty good about doing a video every week. I don't think we've done one in 2 weeks, so really sorry. We've put up some signs to help people that are coming to pick up topsoil because we do pickups and delivery. We've been doing put up some signs. I've been clearing because I'm getting ready to put a big 6x12 sign for topsoil and landscape stone and stuff off of the highway. And so we've been doing some clearing for that, and we've just been really busy that I haven't had enough time to put together a video. So I wanted to talk about our 25-foot gooseneck trailer that we have. So let me take you and show you the trailer. So I just wanted to show our Gator trailer. This trailer is a 16,000 pound rated trailer, so 2 8,000 pound axles. So that puts the net payload at about 10,000 pounds. It's 20 feet of wood deck and 5-foot dovetail with these mega ramps that fold out. I bought this in November of 2020, so it's been about a year now, and I bought this before the trailers went way up due to the COVID and metal. So we actually only paid about $7,500 for this gooseneck trailer, which I think is an incredible buy. They are actually retailing this now for approximately $13,000. This is September 2021, so we bought this at an incredible time. I'm going to show you the hookup. So we actually, and we've got a video out on this, we actually relocated that 7-pin. We still have the one out the bumper, but we relocated that 7-pin, and this is how the coupler works. I really should have this breakaway on another object, but it comes with a breakaway. So this gets pulled out, then it engages the brakes. That is hooked up to the chain, not to the chain, but to the tie down for the chain on the B&W turnover ball hitch. So like I said, I need to put in a third point where that should really go to its own location, but you don't cross the chains on a gooseneck. So you've got one spring loaded tie down there, you've got one spring loaded tie down here, and then you've got to get this, you've got this here. So pick that up and spin it. Now you could raise the gooseneck using the tandem lifting gears, and then to lock it in, you put that down. That's the same way that the tongue levers work on a regular bumper pull trailer. So you store a separate tire here. I will tell you that, and this is the case with almost every trailer, okay, they come with minimal ply rated tires. What I mean is they come with the least ply that is legal. So if you look at these tires here, I'm trying to find the weight rating. These tires are rated at 3,520 pounds in single configuration. These are not, so dual does not mean 2 wheels. Dual means tandem, so 2 wheels per axle. These are not tandems. So you use the single rating, which is 3,520 pounds. So you've got 7,020 pounds, okay, and then 7,020 pounds. So these tires are actually only rated for 14,080 pounds. They are factoring your tongue weight into that. We're calling it a 16K trailer. Like I said, this is common for every trailer manufacturer. I actually love Gator trailers, and actually almost every trailer I've had except for the dump trailer has been a Gator trailer. When these tires go bad, they are going to get replaced with the next ply up. I believe these are load E's. They'll go to a load G. I don't normally go to a load F. I think load G's are easier to find. I do believe they make an F, don't quote me on that, but I go straight to G's. So I got G's on the dump truck, G's on the dump trailer. Not saying that you should overload a trailer. I'm just saying that, you know, a low rated ply tire is one of the most dangerous things you can have, because the tires get squishy, they get hot, and then they blow. You always want really strong tires on anything that you drive that carries and bears weight. Here is the tire ratings. Here you can see the axles and the weight ratings are 14,000 pounds, but this is a 16K model. It is technically rated for 16,000 pounds on the title, and it is rated here. But like I said, they're covering for the tongue weight. So that is why the axles are 7,000 pounds. So let me get corrected. I do know I called those 8,000 pound axles when I first started this video. So correction, they are 7,000 pound axles. So these ramps are pretty cool. They're spring loaded. You saw I did that with one hand. I've got the GoPro in the other. So they're spring loaded, so they're pretty easy to put up and down. And they cover a huge area. And with those folded back down flat like that, you've got 25 foot of full deck space from here to the end of that trailer. This also comes with a toolbox. It needs a little bit of grease. They've got this very simple design to keep this tabbed open. I keep wheel chocks in here. I keep my binders in here. Normally I keep chains in here. I don't have my chains in here at this time. And I also keep this Curtis brake charger in one of my trailers. This just happens to be in this one. We have a review on this if you want to see this. It's a great brake controller if you don't have something wired, or you let someone borrow your trailer and you want to make sure the brakes work. Let them borrow this. So that's pretty great. Like I said, it's got dual landing gears. They're adjustable to raise and lower. I think the yellow lettering on the Gator is pretty obnoxious, but I don't mind it. It's okay. They're good trailers. All right, if you want to briefly see why we have been so busy, you can see, and I need to lower this. I needed to get something in place and needed to get it filled. This barrier is actually high. It needs to be dug out a little bit, but this is the only topsoil. This thing was full, okay? That's why I said as soon as I put this back, it leaves again. This is really good screen topsoil. All right, it's very dry right now, but you can see, like, this is good topsoil. It's just very dry. So we've been selling a lot of that. We've got rock piles back there which we're selling. It's all the rock left. So we've just been really busy, and that is why you haven't heard from us. So I just wanted to quickly show you that. So I made these. A lot of people have a really hard time finding us. GPS is wrong. I drilled the holes, made this frame. I'm probably going to burn this frame once it dries out a little bit to get. I'm not going to stain it. I used boat tie down cleats, and sign came from Vistaprint. I don't care that people have my phone number. I run a business, so I'm not going to hide that from YouTube. So take a look at that. That is awesome. I'm going to throw in a couple others we've done. So there's number 2. So you can see the sign by my house is right over there, and so right where the driveway could potentially curve, I've got, you know, go forward, guys, go forward. You know how many dump trucks have ended up at the wrong house? So my neighbor's farm, they call it Seventh Heaven Farm, so I put them on my sign too, you know, just to kind of direct.